beautiful shiny gems, how's it going? I hope you're all doing well today. Oz, don't make me pull the stream over. Do not make me pull the stream over for you. At least you don't have to use the bathroom. We are at 463 of our 500 follower goal. Solray is still our bit boss. He took Oz's place. And he has 4,316 health. Okay. So really quickly, before we get started, I know everybody's in Discord waiting for me to get there. Moon, Oz is sitting too close to me. Hey, Solray. Is that anything like, he's touching me? He's not. I'm not touching you. He's touching me. Go look it up. It's Lilo and Stitch, guys. And any kid that has a brother or a sister. Alright, so. Today. Today, we might have a potential TPK. For those of you who don't know what a TPK is, it's a total party kill. If this happens, I don't. We'll discuss it when I get into Discord. But either way, they'll all have to create new characters if that happens. But I'll get into more detail with that when I get into Discord for you guys. Okay. All right. Oz! Oz coming in with that sub. Thank you, Oz. Solray GTFO. And as a reminder, we do have... That wasn't enough. Well, he's paid $50, so you need a... It's $38.15 he has left. So that's and $4.99 is only $4,999 or something like that. Yeah, something like that. Think of it that way. $499 was all that you took off of him. So now he's at $38.16. Nope, that was not enough. All right, here is the multi-Twitch link. MLIT. Multi. There we go. It has mine, Solray's, and High Flying Mayan. Fizz, thank you for that reminder. If you guys want to watch all three of us, I believe High Flying Mayan is doing some modeling, which is kind of interesting to watch while you hear us in the background. I got to watch one thing. Yep. Something. The creation of his staff. That's what I was watching while I was somewhat listening. I love how he does those things. But anyways, there's the multi-Twitch link. Exclamation point multi will do that. Exclamation point interact, if it works, will tell you how you can interact with us and what it costs. And then what was the other thing? I have it on there. D&D info. Exclamation point D&D info. Once that gets done, spamming you guys. Oh my god. Yep. And it'll tell you everything from channel points, dollars, and biddies for what you can do. And then D&D info kind of gives you the information of what we use, and then the players and myself and who they are as of right now. Again, this could be a TPK. I don't know yet. It'll depend on how the players interact with each other and how everything else happens. Missing an N in my name. I am? I thought I fixed that. Nope, I did not fix that. It'll be fixed next time. Thank you, Fizz. It'll be fixed next time. Alright, so we're going to get into Discord. I'm going to discuss the possibilities of what could happen. And then We're going to do a summary of what happened last time, and then if we have to, I'll give the players a couple of minutes to figure out what they can do. Fizz can no. Understand? Fizz can no. Understand? Oz. And we have the great and powerful Oz here today. So, we'll see how well this works. I hope Oz's work is doing well. All right. So I'm gonna get into Discord. We're gonna switch over. I'm gonna do something that doesn't screw me up somehow. Something just screwed me up. Hold on. Everything just screwed up. Can Oz play Angus? That would be cool. That would be interesting. Oz is probably at work though. So my Discord just screwed up. I might have to log in and log back out. I can play SQL queries and Scala functions. Rip. Yep. Alright, so I might have to log in and log out and log back into Discord when I get in there. We'll find out. But let me find my Roll20 stuff so I can switch over to the page that everybody else is on so nobody can see the setup I have. But we are going to switch in to the other scene now. And then we are going to, also, really quickly, if you guys are next to a Twitterification device, before I forget, go ahead and retweet that tweet. You don't like Twitter, we're on Facebook. There's the YouTubes. Everything's transferred over there, from Horizon Zero Dawn, all the D&D sessions, Stardew Valley, Star Wars The Old Republic, and something else. Something else gets transferred over there. We also have a YouTube-only series called Pippi Mod Tutorials for Conan Exiles. Check those out if you are playing Conan Exiles and you're using Pippi Mod. And you want to get into some questing systems. Alright, and then there's the Discords if you need the Discords. What was the other thing, guys? What? Do I not have the multi-twitch? Oh, and here is exclamation point jewels will tell you how many jewels you have if you want to do random encounters, okay? Exclamation point random will cost us 1,000 jewels to use, okay? Alright, so let's get into Discord. If I can find Discord now. Lovely. Discord, where are you? Hello? Hello? What are we talking about? Yeah. Which transcript one? Oh. Yeah, Oh, different. Depending on the, it's probably me adding the transcripts and then editing some of the transcripts as well. A lot of the times I can't actually post the transcripts into the forms like I want to, so I have to actually create the form and then edit it and then re-edit it. We can only hear Moon. What? Really? Hold on. Everything's working. Somebody talk. Would you lie? Hey. Would I lie? Oz would lie. Oz would lie. That's weird. Hold on, let me... Just Moon, can confirm. Hi, Zarkon. Okay, hold on. Let me get out of Discord and back in. Hold on. Hello. Oh, it's just died to the volcano. Can someone talk, please? I need you guys to keep talking so I can... Did you guys hear that? Nope, they still can't hear. Audio... Let me switch to this. Let me just disable it. Hit apply. And then go back to headset. Okay, can you guys hear him now?
Can you hear us now?
Nope. Nope.
Hello!
Hello.
Oh my god, I heard that! Hang on!
Okay, guys. Thank you so much for getting that taken care of before we even got started.
Oh god.
That would have been terrible. Alright. And so Ray, thank you for the help as well. Thank God. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Says, thank God you missed me, Zarkon. You would have killed me. Otherwise, you would have killed me.
Yeah, I can see that happening.
Considering who Zarkon is.
Yep.
Alright, and considering how long Oz has been with the great old one, he might already be a god too. Alright, let me fix the kitty. Okay, so let me discuss what's gonna happen. Or what's potentially could happen. Okay, oh, and let me switch over here. Seriously, again? With the thingamabob problem? That's not what I wanted. That is so not what I wanted. Let's try that. There we go. Okay, Discord. Discord's being stupid. Mama Kitty. There we go. Okay, so there you go, guys. Alright, so, really quickly, there are 3 things that can happen today. The first and probably the most obvious one that we discussed last time and throughout the week is a total party kill. This is totally and utterly possible, and I'm not going to say it's necessarily going to be easy to stop it, but there is definitely a way to stop that. Some of you might die, and the rest of you might continue. If this occurs, I'm just going to ask the couple of players who died just to wait until next week. And give me ideas. And I might just have them roll the random encounters and along with the people here in my in the chat and whatnot. So, the other thing that can occur is that none of the players actually die. Again, this is all dependent on your guys' choices and how you deal with it. Alright? And that's the biggest thing I will state there. It has to do with your guys' choices. Angus, since I am probably going to be the one that has to play it, will just play follow the leader. Understand? So, Angus doesn't have magical knowledge. and or magical abilities that increases defense or anything like that. He's just gonna play follow the leader, with one exception. He will stand and fight, and he would self-sacrifice, so keep that in mind. The other thing is
Rip.
Rip.
That means we got somebody occupying time for us to run. It's not a rip moment.
No, I'm saying like, may he rest in peace.
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
I just can't stay to like bury the dude.
So
Sorry, Angus.
Sorry, Angus. Hope you get undead soon.
So do
Feel
keep
better?
that in mind. Keep that in mind, please. Lady Lancaster will do the same, and so will the soldiers. They will stand and fight, assuming, of course, the soldiers will follow Lady Lancaster's lead. So if Lady Lancaster tells them to flee, they'll flee. But just kind of keep that in mind in this interaction, this entire thing. As a note, also, the only people who are awake would be Angus and Starflower.
And not me.
And not you. No, you I have to...
Mysterious pain.
Nice.
Yo, dude. Thank you for the raid, my dude.
Yes, thank you for the raid. Thanks for High Flying Mind's raid, too.
I don't think my alerts are working, but for some reason, if I trigger them, they still kind of work. So, have a dance party on me, guys. Welcome
You have the same...
to the place where it's happening today. Hey, guys.
Wait, what's happening today? I totally...
D&D. We're doing D&D. D&Ds and making trees. Sometimes fire.
You're making a tree?
Made a tree. Started out as berries. And
He
then
wasn't entirely sure what he was making at first, so
I'm
but
doing
it
great,
ended up
Payne.
turning
How are
into
you
a
doing, my
tree.
man?
Okay, so who wants to do
Well,
the summary, guys?
Who wants to do the summary?
Yes, of what happened last time.
Yeah,
I
somebody
think
will
I'll
have to
keep
help me.
trying to do the summary myself because my brain is too full of last week's session and
good,
what
you
I'm
know.
trying to work on from my session. So yeah, I'm a little scattered right now.
So what exactly happened last time? We did a bunch of traveling, I think.
I think
We
we
did a
just
bunch of...
hung out of the camp. Looked through boxes. Lucian followed blood trails. Found out 50 soldiers were gone. We were supposed to meet. And that's it. We're asleep.
Well, you had a bit more than that happen to you, though.
Oh yeah, there was that one drunk guy who was
I found a
asleep.
broken bow.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So generally what happened last time, I'll run over the summary.
Yeah, so what am I missing? Okay.
For the most part, you traveled to the new campsite that you're at right now. You noticed all the boxes, all the barrels, except for one group that was completely smashed and destroyed. Solray went out hunting and investigated and found some blood trails and footprints that just disappeared all of a sudden. You guys speculate that it could either be from underground or from the sky. Something picked them up. Starflower talked investigated her egg. You guys discovered magic circles.
There was that magic
Swirls.
moment. I forgot.
Swirls. And, what else? Let's see. Giovanni found a broken bow.
I found 4 pieces of parchment.
Yeah.
Which, if I lived, I plan to make a journal.
You guys had a conversation with Lady Lancaster and the drunken Draco, discussing the unagi and what it is, and if it, and everybody seems to be skeptical about whether or not it's real.
The unagi sounds delicious.
It is delicious.
Is it a delicacy?
It's great.
It's eel, freshwater eel.
Well, I know. I'm just saying, like, in this world, though.
Oh, no
These
idea.
could maybe be like some sort of vines. Nice.
You never know if you manage to kill it and eat it. If you can manage to find it. Anyways, Lucian kind of talks about that and with the Draco and does some very good translating and whatnot for Lady Lancaster.
Until the Draco gave himself away.
Yep. Well, that was kind of the point of Lady Lancaster, though. But yeah. What else happened? It took him almost an entire day before the drunken Draco woke back up, basically. You discovered that the 50 soldiers... Yep. Took him a couple of days, yeah. That's how drunk he was.
Nice.
What else?
Sharper on the...
What was this again? Oh yeah, you discovered that the soldiers are missing or dead. You haven't... I don't know if you've guys gotten... I think you're just assuming they're dead because that's what Lady Lancaster is assuming. Because they should have just been at the camp. And then on first watch of your guys's... Hold on. Of your guys's week 3, day 1 of your adventuring, first watch rolled. What did he give away? He gave Solray. He gave himself away when he spoke in common to Lady Lancaster.
Rip.
But first watch, Angus and Starflower rolled an 11. Both rolled an 11.
Which either of them are criticals, right?
Uh-huh. They're critical failures.
I thought a 12 was a critical.
12 is a critical,
okay,
yeah,
good.
But they're both deadly.
I thought we were all gonna die.
They're both deadly. 12 is a complete and deadly encounter where I would just throw probably anything and everything that would make sense at you, and unless you manage to either escape or kill them, you're probably all dead. On 11, I give you like 4 different avenues of that type of encounter instead of just 2.
So like north, south, east, west, run.
No, think of... So, kind of as a reminder of what Solray said, just because it's a deadly encounter or a hard encounter or a medium encounter or an easy encounter, some of my encounters are actually all the same level, but depending on the role you had will depend on how many avenues of escape you have. Whether you can talk them down or kill them or run away or find some other unique solution.
I feel ya.
And an 11, so in a 12, I only allow for maybe 1 or 2 of those types of things. Abilities to kind of escape the encounter. An 11, I give you about 4, maybe 5. And then after that, I kind of just make the encounters easier in general. But, I mean, it could be a total TPK and whatnot as well. It just kind of depends on what your guys' actions and reactions are. Alright?
Rip us.
Yeah. I.e. be clever and creative. For solutions.
If you are
Alright.
enough, we will survive this. I mean, yeah.
I hope the Inagi likes poetry.
Oh, we like poetry.
Yeah. Just kind of that's a good reminder, Starflower. I don't actually punish you guys for trying to come up with an insanely clever solution to a problem. I try to see if it'll work, and then I roll a few things and have you guys roll a few things, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So do kind of keep that in mind. Why does this say copy?
I do. I definitely keep that in mind.
I still could have slept another hour.
You could have slept another hour?
Me.
I didn't get the photography of Coke, John. Sorry.
Alright, so let's get started. So, first and foremost, would you guys like some time to think? Or did you guys discuss it out of what you guys thought you might do or want to do?
I only
Does
act
the
on
counter
impulse.
occur?
I never think ahead.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I don't think there'd be time to think anyway.
Nope. But it doesn't mean that I didn't give it to you. Alright, so we are at, I'd say about... Oh, before we get started, Bongo, roll a constitution check, please. Before I forget again. Oh yeah, you slept fine. You're asleep.
I slept fine during the day.
No, well, of course you slept fine during the day when you went to bed, but I mean in general when you went to bed this time as well.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna switch you guys over.
Just a real quick.
Or not? What? Okay, there we go.
Can see everything.
I can see clearly now.
Now the rain is gone. Alright, so yeah, Angus and Starflower are awake.
I'll be right back.
Seriously?
10 of them? 2 of them are hot.
Alright, and is the drunkard asleep or awake? That's a good question.
Okay, put these away, Charlie.
Fair question. Night core.
Phillips, come help your mom. Yes. Put it away.
Should mute them?
Yeah. I don't know which one's doing that.
It's coming through Giovanni's mic, but I don't know what's going on.
They're talking food right now.
Food. Don't make me hungry. I just ate.
How could you be hungry then?
Because I didn't eat much. It's one of those things where you're not sure if you just didn't eat enough and thus you're more hungry.
I feel you. Could go for some food.
Yep, I'll be back.
Sure, what's
Yeah.
We're kind of waiting for Starflower to get back because this is her encounter too.
It's all of our encounter.
It will be, yeah. That's for sure. I'm just kind of hiding the encounter by looking at this corner up here.
You didn't knock the one down? Right. Why do I have...
Of course there's a commercial. Why is there always a commercial?
Somebody's gotta get paid, man.
Yeah, but we don't even actually get paid though for a commercial. Not very much anyway.
Well, I didn't say it was gonna be us. I just said somebody is. They got a product out there that they want paid for.
This is true. This is very true.
Yeah, we get, what, $3 CSM? It's not bad.
Yeah, I made
Looks
23
like a
cents.
Minecraft.
I ain't mad about it.
Uh,
I make more off of an ad than I do not running the ad.
This is true. Yep.
It's okay.
You know what I think's funny? When I'm trying to take a break, and I know I'm going to be gone a couple minutes, and I put on a couple-minute ad, and it runs like 15, 10-second ads. Like,
Oh, I hate that.
why wouldn't it just run, you know,
Does it really?
1 or 2 ads? The longer ones.
No idea. It still looks like a Minecraft tree. It's
Nice.
adorable. It's adorably cute. Mama Kitty, you back yet?
The new
Thinking Donkey
acacia
Kong.
trees.
Asia edition.
Donkey. Oh yeah.
We
Man,
actually heard
even-
that through Giovanni's microphone.
You know what I should do?
We can't hear
Add
you
like
talk
shape
through yours.
keys to it.
Moon, I have a question really quick.
Go for it.
So I have the fighting style archery, and I just saw that it's an actual attack. So does that mean I have to click that whenever I use my bow and not click my longbow like normal?
Let me look.
It probably just
I think
adds
it's
the plus to it.
2. I think it's supposed to just add the plus to it, yeah.
Yeah, I thought it would
That
just
is-
add it to your normal longbow, but it's a separate attack. Do you want me to like just do a normal longbow and then do the fight style and see what happens? Because I kind of want to click it.
Oh, so yeah. Oh, okay, I see what you're talking about. So if you see the attack there, you'll have to click on it. It has to be checked, and then you click on a ranged weapon, and it'll just show a +2 to it. Is all it'll do. That's kind of weird. Why is that set up that way?
Right, you would think it's just your normal attack, but with the bonus, like a modifier or something, but it's a separate attack. That's why I was wondering.
Okay, there we go. There, that's better. I just fixed it. In your cogwheel here, for some reason you had attack modifiers. Show global attack modifiers for some reason. And it's just supposed to automatically add the +2, and it does. So if you hover over the 8, it says 1d20 +3, which is your dex, +2, which is your proficiency. Wait, where's the... Oh, crap.
I don't think it did it.
Oh. Okay, let's see. I got a nap.
Ooh.
There, did it that time. +2 to the modifier. Alright, now here's a question for you. Longbow.
Yeah, we broke it.
I got a question. How come he didn't lose any arrows?
What do you mean? He did.
It says 19 left, 19 left, 19 left.
That's because I keep increasing it. I put it back. Okay, hold on. Okay, that was the wrong item. I want this one. It doesn't auto add it. That's
Okay, so that's a +2 mod there.
irritating, I guess. Huh.
Not that time.
Well, that's a different bow.
Oh.
That was a different bow that I added to your character sheet and it just didn't work. Okay, so that's irritating.
Yeah.
0. Hold on. I don't know why it's having that problem. So show global attack modifier, show global damage modifiers. There we go. And then what are you doing?
Because what's funny is that would apply to anything I throw, right?
No, any ranged weapon. So if we do...
Because
So
you
if
can
you
throw
threw
your
a bow.
dagger. Yeah, you can throw. There's throwing weapons. You can throw them.
Right, but let me see something. So you gotta make sure to uncheck it if you're not using a ranged weapon. That's all I can say to that.
Yeah, that
That's
definitely makes
true.
sense.
So kind of similar to my rogue's sneak attack or even Bongo's sneak attack, you gotta realize the conditions. So if you're using your archery with ranged weapons, it specifically states with ranged weapons, not melee weapons or finesse weapons. It says ranged. So they have to have the mod ranged on it to use it. So keep that in mind. And then but yeah, that's interesting that it doesn't do it. Yeah, so just keep in mind, have it checked when you do your long bow, uncheck it once you're done with it type idea, or if you're using your spear or something like that. Or even Hell of Thorns. Make sure that's unchecked for that. 'Cause I think... Is that a DC? Oh, it's a DC. It doesn't matter. Back to your spell so I can do this. Alright. Is Mama Kitty back?
Looks like it.
I'm here.
Okay. Yay, we can actually hear you now. Alright, so. But yeah, just kind of keep that in mind. Just check it and uncheck it as needed. Let's see, what else? Alright, so. I am going to have you guys... I gotta check your guys' perception. Starflower, what's your perception? Passive perception? What's not the
My passive perception is 16.
16? Wow.
Yeah.
Are you really that surprised? I'm an elf.
It was a dark and stormy night.
Oh my god. Oh no.
That was great. That was just like perfect timing, Bongo. Alright, so, let's see. Angus is what again?
A dwarf?
No, his passive perception.
Probably 3 or something.
He's not that low. But he is pretty low. Alright, so, They're not really being quiet about it, so...
Anna!
Now, does the soldiers... Let's see, Oh, I gotta actually roll the soldiers? How lame is that? Do you guys not have passive perception listed here? Oh, there we go. It's a 10. Okay. Like, how lame would that be? Okay, so... Alright, how am I gonna say this?
Oh, you heard her, fight her.
Okay, alright, so... Is everything okay?
As far as I know.
Okay. Alright, so... Starflower.
Yes.
Roll
What's up?
initiative.
Oh,
No, not yet. Not just yet. Not just yet.
hooray!
You hear sand shifting, but it's very quiet. You're not too sure which direction. And which way are you facing, Mama Kitty?
I was thinking that I'd be facing the fire.
Or
So-
the shifting sand sound.
You're at night watch, and you're gonna be watching the fire.
I don't know.
No wonder you rolled an 11.
Alright, so, you hear the sand shifting, you just don't know where it's coming from. And then the next thing you hear, I'm gonna have to roll their, I don't even have their sheet out. Hold on. Must have sheet out. Must have their sheet out. Let's see. Must have their sheet out. Alright, let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, so you hear the shifting of the sand, and then the next thing you hear is something popping out from your right hand side from the sand, and you hear the several soldiers scream or holler, or however you want to put that. Okay? Oops. Dang it, hold on, guys. I screwed up. This goes to the map layer, this goes to the DM layer, this goes to the token layer. And you see a creature just kind of pop out of it, alright?
Okay.
And eats the soldiers, one of the soldiers completely in one bite. And hold on, I need damage. Somebody's eating.
Yum.
Would probably be Giovanni because we did just get food. So
Beautiful.
There we go. And another soldier is completely down, prone, and rolled over here along with this one. Did you guys make your saving throw? No, you did not make your saving throw, so there's that. And the other two soldiers also over here kind of rolls down this way. Whoops, wrong way. Like this. And did they make their saving throw? Saving throw, saving throw, saving throw. Okay. And no, they did not make their saving throw. Okay. And so that is now what you see. You saw that creature. Literally, it looked like he just.
Nope,
It just
she's looking at the fire.
Smashed.
Gasp!
No, I'm sure you.
No, I'm looking at the beast now. I was looking at the fire earlier.
No metagaming.
Anyways, you saw this creature kind of basically jump out of the sand like it was in water and munch down on that soldier that was there, and then basically flops down into the sand and then goes under again. And thus, you do not see it anymore.
So I'm picturing her looking at the fire. Then she hears stuff happening behind her. And I'm picturing her eyes getting all big, still looking at the fire, not wanting to turn her head. that's like what I was picturing. But anyway, go ahead.
Land shark, yeah. At this point, I'm gonna have you roll initiative. Have you roll initiative? Hold on, let me roll these guys initiative. Aaron, and I'll have to roll for them. Okay, so we'll roll this. Aaron, could you roll a Constitution check, please? Along with Lucian. And I will be right back while you guys do that.
Think that did it?
I would hope that we could wake up during an earthquake, typhoon, monster jumping
thing.
through the... Yeah, like all I can see is tremors in my head. Now, I could see Angus not waking up because he's used to snoring and the earth rumbling around him. Yeah, I don't know if it was storming all night. There was thunder and stuff. I can see that. Unless you had like PTSD, that stuff would wake you up anyway. Every time it thunders, you think a giant's about to step on you. Or a giant lizard, Giovanni.
Like if that happened to somebody.
Yeah. Yeah, like Giovanni. I'm sure every rumble from now on. It is sleep would wake him right up.
Because that's who you are. And then they have. Yeah.
Wonder how Angus is doing. He's having a surgery today.
I thought he had it and was in recovery.
Oh, maybe.
I might be wrong.
What did you talk about? No, they're not.
You want initiative rolls from me and...
Yes.
Oh, okay. Just wanted to make sure.
You're one of the only 2 people awake.
She's controlling the other one, yeah.
Oh, jeez. What the... Okay, that was bizarre.
Rolling a 17 with a +3. Nice, so 20.
Okay, I went to click on my token and everything zoomed out so far that everybody was like little spots on the map.
Huh.
And all I wanted to do was click on the token. Now I want to know if I should re-roll. Because I forgot to click on the token earlier.
Well, I don't know.
I passed. Right here, not sleeping. Then he fell asleep. And then I think when I was just waking up, lay back and he passed out. And then the three of us went upstairs, and we went upstairs at 10:30, not even 12. It was 10:30. And he, no, okay, so this is what she did. Come on, what are you doing? I'm like,
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. My stomach decided to do a 180.
Something went wrong with your microphone.
What? Can you hear me?
Yes, and when you talk, there's noise.
Static.
Yeah, there is a bit of static in your mic.
I don't know what to tell you about that.
It went
You still
away.
hear it?
No, it's gone.
Oh, then you were probably hearing the bathroom.
Ah, makes sense.
Alright, so... Because it went away right when you told me it ran away. Alright, so, Lucian is still asleep, so, High Flying Mayan will also have to roll initiative. I'll roll an initiative for you guys real quick. Just because I want to have them all in a sort. So, mostly just so I can see the order that they're in. Let's see. There's that. These two need that as well. And then those two. And then, holy crap, you both rolled a nat 1? Jeez. I almost feel bad for him at this point.
I did.
Wait.
I'm starting to lose a little bit of confidence here.
Wait. Who rolled a nat 1?
The
Two of the
DM.
soldiers.
Oh god, that's bad.
Two of the soldiers rolled a nat 1.
If only it wasn't visible. There's only 6 soldiers?
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 soldiers.
I thought there was more.
Well, actually, oh, I missed one. There is a 6th one right here, which was rolled. I didn't roll the int for that.
And there was another one, but he became dinner.
Yeah, he
was dinner.
he was eaten right off the bat.
Thank you. Forgot about that guy.
You forget about that guy. It's pretty easy to forget about that guy since he's being digested.
Yeah. No, Fred didn't die. Fred didn't die, guys, did he? No, Fred's right here. Fred's right there.
No, we were talking about the one that got eaten.
No, Lucian was talking about Fred, the one that died, and Fred wasn't the one that died. Fred was 4. No, Fred was 5. Fred was 5. His name's Stu now.
Kenny.
I know Fred was 5. I made sure I didn't kill Fred. and Oz has renamed him Stu.
Still. Hey, we can have one Fred and one Stu.
But Stu's already eaten.
Oh!
That's
Yeah.
why his name's
Get it? Dude.
Yep, that's why his name's Stu. I think she missed the whole thing.
Yeah.
Until just now.
What is it? Yeah, it's in chat, and I wasn't actually in chat, so.
Right. Okay, so
Which
hold
is
on.
why I
I gotta
did it.
figure out who goes first. Da, 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 da. No. 2 soldiers go last, I can tell you that much.
Well, they go
I
before
gotta.
me. I'm not even awake.
So it's like we don't roll initiatives, we roll Constitution saving throws to see if we wake up. Each Clash of the Sword, we
Well-
all roll Constitution saving throws to see if we wake up.
Well, no.
Isn't that what like an initiative does? Like it
No.
gives us an order of when we wake up.
I'll wait until you're done before I try to explain.
Who's done?
So the Constitution check was because the creature was so loud that it had a possibility of waking you guys up, waking those people up. The people I said to roll the Constitution. Then you roll initiative to see when you go during that turn. Those who wake up after the initiative is rolled, I usually just tack them on to the end of the at the end of the initiative roll system. If 2 people wake up at the same time, I have them roll initiative to see which one goes first. But yeah, it's not necessarily roll Constitution to see who goes first. It's roll Constitution to see who wakes up. All right. Aaron gets.
Thanks, Payne. I hope you have a great one, my dude.
No problem.
So was everybody supposed to roll the Constitution check?
No.
No, just Aaron and Lucian.
Alright.
You guys were actually at the cutoff. Bongo was actually the cutoff. Was actually at the cutoff. For the distance. That square and over just didn't roll the Constitution. Which is why I had to make sure I knew where Bongo was, because if he was over by 1, he would have rolled a Constitution check as well. All right, Black Aaron. Okay, so it'd be nice if they did this automatically.
Did what?
The I have no idea what it's called. The order of it, making it so that like the lowest number is at the bottom and the highest number is at the top, and it does it that way, but it doesn't. Black. Alright, hold on. I guess I gotta do this by pen and paper then at this point.
Is it because you're adding them manually?
No, I'm writing down the order that you guys go in. And that's done, unfortunately, not automatically. So, like, whoever has the higher initiative goes first. And that would be Black. Yeah, Black. Then Aaron. Wait, 3 soldiers actually rolled a nat 1. Okay, that's terrifying. And then plea 1. Alright, and then anything else in the 20s?
And could potentially be
Okay, so star and then
eventually. So
alright.
This setup that the camp is in kind of reminds me of circling the wagons.
Mm-hmm. I'm actually surprised you got that. But soldier, I guess.
Sorry, I watched a lot of old westerns.
You're not the only one. You are certainly not the only one. It's actually kind of how I came up with that design. I was like having a hard time figuring out that design. I really was.
It's a common defensive tactic.
Mm-hmm.
And it seems to work really well, to be honest. Considering what it's supposed to do and whatnot.
yeah. So sorry.
I heard a tiny voice.
I did too. It was adorable. Always adorable. Okay. I think I got all the players, so I'm just working on... Okay, and then...
I'm just surprised I didn't see it till now.
Yeah, nobody really caught that last time. Okay. So, I think that's everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 11, 12, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm missing somebody. One. I guess. No, just 4. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Who am I missing? 1, 2, 3. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2. 6, 7, 8, 9. Screw it. I don't care about my NPCs. I got everybody else. Alright, so, Black, wakes up before anybody, with a nat 20. Black wakes up, and kinda turns around, looks around to see if anything happened. But the plesiosaur at this point is already, I'll just name it I'll just call it a plesie right now. The sand plesie is already underground again, and he is clearly groggy-ish, maybe even looking a little drunk still. Because Solray, Lucian gave him his Wankus thingy back, and it made just
I thought you were saying the plesiosaur was drunk.
I could only wish.
He looks at Star and Angus, who only just noticed the plevia as it was going under. Ask, what's going on?
Your first fourth, swallowing a garden.
I take a moment before saying, one of the soldiers just got eaten.
Disgusting.
He looks at Soldier 2 and says, "What?" And that is gonna be the end of his turn. Aaron, it is your turn.
So that thing just came and disappeared, gobbled him, and dived down.
Yep.
Pretty much.
You can try to perceive his location under the ground, though, if you would like, by rolling a perception. By the way, Giovanni, that was awesome. Ring the bell.
Thank you.
Ring the bell. Oh my god.
Yeah, Giovanni says the creature bursts forth, swallowing a guard and knocking 2 others prone, then sinks into the sand again.
Yeah, I love it.
It's so beautiful. You see the sand moving. Hold on, am I even in the right layer? Kind of moving in. Okay, I can't show it. Hold on, let me draw. Let me use the arrows. Kind of moving like it's Q, right? Somebody say yes for Q.
Yes.
Okay. You kind of see the sand going like this. Kind of in a circular pattern.
Kind of.
Okay.
So
Around
like
us?
a whirlpool?
What?
Kind of like a whirlpool?
Yeah, not really a whirlpool, but just sand shifting in a circle would be a better way of putting that.
Cue Jaws theme. Freaking illusion.
And it's all the way around you can see it, or this thing's circled up, or it's just on one side. It's just going around the whole thing.
It's just kind of circling right now. It's just you see the sand begin to kind of circle into that type of arc.
Okay.
It's not a full circle just yet or anything like that, but you see it starting to.
We're gonna need a bigger tent.
Well then,
So you see where it is the point of all of this, right?
yeah, I guess I would just stay still.
All right. Would you like to ready any specific action to take as a reaction just in case?
Like a move set or like a special.
A moveset, a spell, or you prep yourself for an attack in case, just in case.
I mean, I've got Step of the Wind, but I don't know if I'd have to like prepare that in advance. It's like a key point to disengage or dash as an action and as a bonus action. So
it's not really a prep thing. It's something I'm asking you if you do plan on doing something during your reaction, just so I'm aware of it.
well, I
reaction
mean,
can occur on anybody else's turn, depending on what that person did
hey Richie.
or is doing. So
Right.
that's kind of what I'm asking.
Well, if all I see is it's circling us, it's not coming straight at me, then I'm gonna just assume that it uses some sort of tremors, like a antlion, Antilion, whatever they're called. And yeah, focus on just being observant and
All right.
on the ready. So whatever I'd need to do to be.
Sounds good. Not yet. Alright, then it is the other turn. The other guy's turn. This Why can't I move? Why can't I move it? You see the circling thing get a little bit wider, and you see the creature. What's that word Giovanni used? I liked it so much. Burst up from the sand and grab another soldier. And I'll put this on the token layer just so you can see where it's located. Just at the moment, because it's located there. And now I gotta move it so I can deal with the soldiers. Hold on.
It's picking its targets.
Well, they moved, so they rolled and became prone, so is it this one that got killed? Or was it this one? Which one was it? Hold on. Where were you? Okay, it was the center one. Okay. This one goes to that. And that one is eaten, and then these two need to make dex checks. I mean saves. Because everything's close, the damage will do that. Okay, and then you see it smash into these barrels here, and actually hurt itself a little bit before. Does it actually hurt itself? Hold on. Whoops, not what I wanted. I need a. That needs to be caught. And take.
So how did it smash into the barrels?
When it came up here, it kind of just fell that way. It looked like it was trying to avoid something, and then it went back underneath the sand over here.
So it like bumped its head?
We just lost another soldier.
Oh.
Dun dun dun.
No, I mean, we lost Soldier 7. He disappeared with the plesiosaur.
Why didn't it work? Now, Bongo, what were you saying? I didn't hear you.
I was just trying to understand what was happening. Yeah, picture it, verbalize it. No, you're like it hurt itself, but how did it on the tender spot of its?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did it smash its face? Was it the corner of the thing?
Sideways.
Yeah, did a stick get stuck in its eye? Like, I don't know what happened.
It kind of flopped down on top of those these things here, these crates, and it just kind of hurt itself by flopping down like that. So
you're saying that it's diving high enough out of the air? Is it diving? Jumping? I don't know. Jumping?
It's think of it as like when a well breaches the water and it kind of flops down in before it goes underneath again. Mm-hmm. Think of it kind of like that, except with a very long neck.
Okay.
Yeah.
And these crates and stuff just kind of hurt it a little bit because of how strong it is and its flop. In other words, you might consider that maybe its skin isn't as tough as it might look.
Right, that's all the stuff I was wanting to know.
Let's see, whose turn is it? It is Star's turn afterwards. And Star saw that as well.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it have been Star's turn first, since she saw it all?
It was Star's and Angus's turn first, but if which is what happened. Aaron woke up first, and then actually Black woke up first, and he kind of got. Giovanni's typing, and it's scaring me sometimes. So yeah. Start. It's your turn. That's why I added a plus to the initiatives for those who are already awake. But you get like the nats and the high 20s and whatnot. You still don't get very high for those initiatives that are rolled sometimes. Star. What are you
Thinking.
You should have been already thinking.
I'm trying to consider my actions.
Well, just an FYI, guys, when I reach your turn, please kind of already have something thought about and going. I know it might slightly change by the time we get to you, but make sure it's kind of already done, because technically you wouldn't have a minute, 2 minutes, or 5 minutes to think about it.
Okay, I'm going to, since it's not visible, I'm going to watch and ready my bow.
Alright.
Well, this thing has jumped out of the ground twice in 6 seconds, so I mean, it looks pretty active to me.
Who says it's the same thing? One.
Oh, I don't know. Forgive me. My point was there's a monster constantly in the air.
Yeah. That's a good point. Foot soldier 5. Where's 5? Where the heck is 5? Thank you. Whoever pinged that.
It's a white pinger. Soul Ray?
Yeah, I think so. Okay. Thank you, Soul Ray. So Soldier 5 stands up and goes. Hold on, I need arrows. 1, 2. Okay, good enough. Goes over here and tries to wake Lucian and Lady Lancaster. And then I'm just gonna do this. Lucian, please roll a con.
With advantage, maybe?
Yep. That's actually a good point. Thank you, Bongo. Yes.
It's Bungo.
With advantage. Bungo, sorry. You'll eventually get me to say your name right by the time you die, right?
Yeah, it'll be on my gravestone.
Okay, so Lucian wakes up, and so does Lady Lancaster, so let me write in them. The soldier has enough time to say that there is sand creatures trying to kill us. Alright, so I already got your guys' initiative rolled, so there's that. Whose turn is it after? The foot soldier. 5. Foot soldier 1 goes next. And foot soldier 1 is dead. So foot soldier 1
Bless you.
does not count.
Thank you.
Alright. And then those of you who are looking this way, here, go ahead and roll perception, all of you who are awake at this point, which includes Lucian, Star, Aaron, and then of course Black and them.
Wouldn't all the sleeping people have to roll if another person got 8?
Oh, that was horrifying.
Oh, fair point. Let me check distance real quick.
That's fine.
I don't want to look at my roll. It was terrible. It was the worst roll I've ever done.
1, 1, 1. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Giovanni, Bongo, and I'll have Alfred roll here in a minute. Also roll constitutions, please. That's like 3 nat 1s
Yeah,
in a row.
and 3 different people rolled them.
Okay.
Woohoo! 20.
Mm-hmm. Let's do this. Bongo. Not quite awake for Bongo. Alfred.
Rigged. Oh God.
Lucian. And then Lady Lancaster. Actually, no, those two are the other way because of the
Kind of
Lucian
makes you
thing.
want to ask if you can reroll because there was 3 nat 1s in a row. Not the same person, but still.
Alright,
There have been 5 so far this session, Anne.
yeah. Totally 5 this session so far. Alright, so, anyways, those who are looking in this direction, I can't even ping it. What the heck? This direction.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Only here, and those in the tent don't see this, but, oh, and Giovanni, could you roll perception? And I'll have Alfred roll.
Right back and hit the restroom. Get some more coffee.
I might as well have been just using my passive perception. It would have been better.
Yeah,
got a
wish I had a
2.
passive constitution. Figure out our wake up order.
Alright, let's see. Giovanni. Okay, so yeah. Everyone except for the one in the tents, which includes Lady Lancaster and Lucian, and then Bongo, who's still technically asleep. No, hears the sand shifting, and then sees. Oh my god, I hate being. I'm gonna have to get that bump thing going. I was trying to get it going last time. Sees that pop burst out of under the ground, from the ground, and chomps and eats this guy. If I can click on him. I can't click on him. And then he kind of... Yeah, now I can click on him. And then he kind of... then it kind of goes on top of the tents and then heads back under. Alright, after that, it's Foot Soldier 2. Noticing what was happening, Foot Soldier 2 stands ready, trying to figure out what to do. Heard Lady Lancaster kind of wake up, and runs, and just kind of backs up away from the thing that got close. It's alt. Alright, so after Foot Soldier 2, it is 3, which is dead. Okay. And then it's... Is 6 still alive? 6 is still alive. 6 kind of runs back over to this direction. And 7? 7 is dead. Okay.
I think you might be on a different layer or something. Oh no, I see 6. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, no, you're good.
So we lost 3 foot soldiers so far?
Yep. You have 1, 2, 3 left. Everybody left. No, that's horrible. Alright, and then it is...
Oh my god, Giovanni.
Giovanni's turn.
I
You
got a
saw that,
connection
right?
interruption on Roll20, so
Alright, I would like to move over to the crates. On top of the crates, actually.
Go for it. If it's within your movement. The sand shifts as the creature rises from the sand and devours another soldier, then sinks back into the sand. Do you wake up, Bungo? Bungo? Right?
Yeah, try to wake up Bungo.
Step on
Okay.
it when you're climbing up.
Throw him on the ground.
Oh, jerk.
That would be a bad idea.
How do you wake him up?
just
Bungo, wake up.
pretty much hit him.
Swift kick in the gut.
Just, wake up.
Alright, Bungo is awake then.
Awesome.
If you're gonna hit him until he wakes up, I'm just gonna say he's awake at that point then.
They're like, smack! Wake up!
Alfred, seeing what's going on, climbs up on his barrels as well, thinking that it might be a good idea to do the same as Giovanni did. And then it is Lady Lancaster. Lady Lancaster gets up and heads out and demands what's going on. And one of the foot soldiers quickly explains there's basically what did Oz call it? A land shark, I guess. A very giant creature with basically the same description as the drunken draconic guy says. Then it is Lucian's turn, who heard all that, by the way. What do you do?
Would have followed. No, I grab all my gear. And then follow her. And then when I hear the description, I'd be like, you mean the Unagi?
Black looks in your direction while still being on guard and nods. It sounds like it, he says. And you see Lady Lancaster visibly
Pale?
visibly shaken from what you just said, Lucian. Is that all you do? Do you ready anything?
I stand ready. I take my bow out.
Okay.
And hang out with Lady Lancaster.
Alright. And then it is Bungo's turn.
Bungo, are you awake?
I am. Kind of wanted to kill Lancaster for making us stay here for 2 days.
Yeah, we're running out of red shirts.
That's a good way of putting it.
How many have we lost so far? 2? 3?
3.
3 minimum.
Yep.
Oh, now I know which one I missed. I'm missing my other pleasy. Okay.
There's another?
I guess we'll go after Bongo.
I'm going to head up here. And I'm going to tie my rope to a barrel and one to my normal dagger.
You're gonna tie a rope to one of the barrels and...
One to a dagger. So my plan is to stick it in it. And then jug it. I don't know if you've ever gone jug it, but when you go fishing, you just tie a string to a jug. Yeah, and the fish wears itself out. Fighting against the jug.
Not entirely sure if that would actually work in this case.
Why
but
not?
Hey,
It
it's worth
hurt
a
itself.
shot.
Thank you.
The funny thing is, I was
That
thinking of
actually
doing the
sounds-
same thing.
That's actually quite interesting.
I don't know
Very
that
interesting.
my character would know that, but this is exactly how I'd fish this thing out of the water or the sand.
Alfred basically asks you what you are doing, and do you tell him that's what you're doing?
I mean, if he knows, I'll tell him jugging, but if you don't know what jugging is, that's on him. I'm harpooning it. That's what I'm doing.
No. He would know because he's technically a pirate. He actually starts
We're
to
whaling.
help you.
Yeah, all in. We're whaling.
Yep.
I'm
He
not-
actually starts to help you. And then as part of his reaction, he actually starts to help you.
Yeah, it's
And
the same thing with whaling. They tie the rope to the little boat and stick the whale, and then the whale's trying to go, but it can't pull the boat under. And it tires it out. It's not
That
the
actually gave me an idea.
it's not the knife that hurts them. It's them
Instead
getting
of tying
tired.
it to the dagger, you could probably tie it to one of my arrows.
I'm not there.
True
You're
point,
not
but
close
still.
enough yet, but yeah. Is that gonna end your turn then? Yeah, I would think that would end your turn.
My only other thing would be to ready to jump out the damn way
Sounds good.
and stick them
Alright.
if I can.
Black, you see Black just stand completely still. You can't even really see him breathe. And he's hoping that saves him. Aaron, it is your turn.
He watched Tremors.
Oh crap, I forgot to do the other piece. Oh well. I'll just write it at the end for the next one.
So who do I go after? So I remember I go after Giovanni. Never mind.
Yeah, you're after... No, you're after Lady Lancaster or Lucian? Lucian, you're after...
Okay.
Yeah, you're after Lucian. Alright, Aaron, what are you doing? Or did he say be right back?
He did.
He did. Bathroom.
Oh, okay.
Coffee. Sandwich.
Coffee? Took him to... He's got a little campfire. It's adorable. It's adorable. Are they all dead yet? No, they're not all dead yet. I only got 3 there.
Yeah, and 3 soldiers went down. Right?
Already, yep.
There you go, Frank. We would have Fred and Frank.
Fred and Frank, huh?
4 and 5, Fred and Frank. Or
Yeah,
Frank
because
and
Stu
Dead
already got eaten.
though? 4 was Stu. That's why 4 was Stu, though.
Fred. Well, he's still now.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I think
This
we need
other
mine
guy-
swallowed.
One of these other guys could be Chip.
Chip has. Oh
So
my
is
god!
there a
that's such
Dale
an
in there
old
somewhere?
movie. Is there a Dale?
Is there a Dale in there somewhere? Did Dale
Chip and
get it?
Dale.
We got 3 soldiers. So we got Chip, Dale, and Frank. There you go.
No, that
Watch
works.
them all die.
It works.
But yes, you guys are losing red coats left and right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry about that.
Welcome back, Aaron.
Love
It is your
D&D.
turn.
Welcome, Ender. Oh, sorry guys, I forgot to put a B right back, and I ended up having to make coffees. Did I miss anything?
Yeah.
Your turn.
So,
We just
your
named the
turn.
3 soldiers that are left.
so 3 soldiers left, huh?
Yep. Besides all of you guys.
Besides all the original party.
Yep.
I just ran past you and started tying string to a barrel. Not string, rope. Tying that to a knife. We're playing to go jugging.
Tying the rope to a barrel. You're gonna do what with the barrel?
Jugging.
Chugging.
Jugging.
Like harpooning, like whaler ships.
You're gonna harpoon it with a barrel?
Well, the
No.
dagger.
The knife. The barrel is to keep it from going too far under and just tiring itself out.
Oh, I see now.
You know, like the guys in the little whaling ship getting yanked around by the whale till it's tired,
Mhm.
like that. So get ready to ride a barrel.
Aaron, it is your turn. You also saw Black just try to think. He thinks that standing perfectly still will save him. So he doesn't do anything.
Yep, you've seen Tremors 1, 2, and 3.
And 4 and 5.
He's seen all the Tremors.
And this TV series.
You're up on the top left with
Alfred,
Alfred, that's his name.
who is actually helping Bungo.
Yeah, apparently he's a pirate guy. He knows what I'm talking about.
So, reading
Well, it was
earlier.
his ship
read
that
up.
you escaped. What was that, Aaron? Sorry. My bad.
Yeah, send me the link to that, Taco. So, hold on, I'm trying to find out my runs, my speed. 35, and these are all 5 spots, right? So that's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7.
There's a
They're
thing.
actually 2.5.
Mine just comes up with like a blue square.
Nice, Mayan. That fire looks great.
Oh, thank you. I'm
You
gonna.
have to click on the thing,
Is it like
but they're
shift
2.5.
or?
No, in the left-hand bar, you'll see a circle with kind
Oh,
of like
that's
a
right.
line.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, they're only about 2.5 feet for length for the squares. So you could go 14.
So
squares.
Alfred's in on it. I'm gonna run. Is there any way to get into the barrel?
Into the barrel?
I'm gonna run and get into the barrel, like try and find the opening slash. Like, what's even in the barrel? You know, is it empty or?
Well, Alfred assumes that it's full.
Mm-hmm.
It's not crushed or anything. And it was the only barrels that were not
Damaged.
crushed, damaged, or otherwise. So, and I assume that Bongo is
thinks it's
assuming
full
that
of
they're
something.
full. Yep.
Seems heavy.
As long as
enough,
they're
I guess.
intact, you know, that's the one I'm going for.
I mean,
wouldn't care if
had
it was
just
empty or
pictured
full.
like an empty barrel. Like, I wasn't necessarily picturing them with stuff in it until after I said. But
Lucen's got a point. If they're gunpowder barrels, that would be freaking crazy.
Powder kegs.
Exactly,
Nice.
powder kegs.
I mean, there's only one way to find out. So I guess I'm like looking for some sort of a cork or I don't know how that would be. I guess
You see one open.
I mean,
Roll a
for all we know,
perception
there's like
check,
rotten
please.
food in there.
Yeah, that's true. Could be rotten food.
It's probably just liquor or wine. In my mind.
liquor or wine.
Yeah, I mean, water's hard to come by. You need clean drinking stuff. It's usually liquor then. You know,
Which is
or wine.
funny because
Need something.
liquor is a dehydrating. Alcohol dehydrates you.
Yeah, but it also sterilizes the water, right? So you could. It keeps it.
Alcohol like vodka?
So
Like
long ago,
alcohol,
water was
coffee, or
nasty.
otherwise will dehydrate you.
Water was dangerous to drink before, so most people drank beer, wine, mead, something with some alcohol in it to keep
Yeah.
them from getting sick.
True. Water spoils. So that they used to be. Alright, so, actually, do you see anything with that perception? Hold on. I gotta look. I have notes for that. Yes, you do, actually. It looks like only if a nat 1, you wouldn't have seen anything. So, looking at the barrel, you notice something glisten on the edges where something might have seeped out a bit.
Is it like a juicy looking thing or like a just looks like liquid?
It looks like what's a good way of putting it? Kind of it glistens. It looks like it's wet, but it's clearly like sticky, gooey stuff.
Greek fire. Let's do it.
Nice.
Get in the barrel. Fire resistance.
Gain gain more acid resistance.
More acid resistance. Well, I mean, if
Is
it's
there
full,
anything specific
if
you
it's
do?
full, then that kind of changes like the whole situation. But I mean, I want to like it. I guess that would make it even that much heavier. So I'll just keep my like. I'll add my move to.
I would think that you were coming over to help us.
Yeah.
So
To help, like whether it's move the barrel
or get another rope ready.
Right, you know, like
Tied.
do
Alright.
number 2. I don't know about like weapons wise what we're gonna harpoon it with, but
I'll throw you my short sword.
Dry meats. If there's dry meats, we should hold on to that one.
So yeah, one of the barrels you were able to perceive one of the barrels having that gooey, glistening look.
The jelly barrel.
Seeping out. Yeah, the jelly barrel, basically.
Let's find the peanut butter barrel. They'll just be out there licking their nose, top of their mouth.
And then after you discover that, yeah, that's a good point. You start helping Bungo and Alfred. My bad. Is that what you do?
Right, yeah, like I'm using my move to assist in them accomplishing their end goal.
Okay,
Like if that's even possible or necessary, you know, so like
yeah, no, you are welcome to do that. That's your choice. Alright, so next you guys, let's see. These two are facing that way, this one's on guard. Starflower, where are you looking?
Got the flyer.
I'm missing Angus too. I just realized this.
I miss him too.
I'm on the
Agreed.
list. But yes, I do miss him too. Alright, Starflower, which way are you looking?
I'm looking at where the beast has breached the last couple times.
So
In that
over
general direction.
Alright, so in
And
that
I've got my
general
bow ready.
direction. Yeah, okay, so in that general direction, you see the barrels sort of kind of plump up. The crates, even though they're completely kind of destroyed and whatnot, you see them kind of plump up slowly, and once it passes, and it's coming towards your direction, and it passes the barrels and then breaches again. I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on. Okay. Sorry about that. It breaches again, right there, and you see it eat one of the others, munches one of these soldiers. I can't. Hold on, let me move it. And it just kind of swallows it whole.
Is that Chip or Dale?
That's Frank. Not Frank, Fred. That was Fred.
Ouch.
That was Fred.
So he's just kind of staying in the same spot, or he's circling the whole camp?
Well, he only has a certain amount of movement speed. What's the question? The creature would probably sense meat. I gotta fry it. It's not circling. It's just it went into kind of a swirl circle that first time. Anyways, it breaches. You see it eat the
next
Frank.
one.
You see it eat Frank. You also see God, what is his name now?
Black?
I forget
Black.
his name. Black, yeah, I'm calling him Black. You also see Black throw his dagger at this guy as he breached. And,
At this moment, it'd probably be a good time to shoot my arrow.
Yep, so roll your attack if that's what you want to do as well. Why can't I find his sheets?
I'll be right back.
Oh my
Okay.
god!
Do I get an attack as well?
You readied your bow? Yep. Go
Yep.
for it.
Never mind. I'm not going anywhere.
Did I hit the freaking soldier in front of me? That was a terrible shot.
I don't know
no,
yet. I'm
that's
trying to
probably
find.
a good idea.
I'm trying to find Black's character sheet at the moment. Okay. I don't know where Black's character sheet is. I'm gonna have to exit all of this stuff again and pull them up.
Today
There
is
we
just
go.
not my day.
Hmm. Huh. Well, that's interesting. So I need to roll this and this. Okay. So his attack did 9 damage. Alright. Nope. Wrong. Incorrect. Go back. Yours. Seriously, Star?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and you talking about my roll?
Yes, I am talking about your roll.
Yeah,
that's
I
what,
know.
That's what you get for not warning Fred.
Yeah. Well, actually, I think that's
How would
Chip.
I be able to warn him? It was
You saw the thing coming at the camp and you said nothing. You just stood there and watched.
I'll be right back.
Like a whaling trip.
Uh-huh.
So
Alright,
a 1, what happens? She pulls the arrow out of her quiver backwards.
No, she
Cuts her own string.
tries to aim for the the plesiosaur, and then her hand slips and hits Chip. Okay, so this needs to go back to. Alright, and then we need to go damage minus 10. And then
I can say this much.
minus-
I'm not a ranger. It's just
Lucian
an
did
off
not
day.
hit. Lame, Lucian did not hit. Alright,
You know,
minus-
that kind of reminds me of that time, you know, in the other campaign, where I got hit in the back.
and then minus 17. So, you see that, Black's dagger stuck into the neck of this creature, the Unagi, and, you saw some sort of acid as well, sort of eat the neck a little bit.
Ow!
And, yeah, even though it had already swallowed the soldier,
So did you actually hit?
even though it swallowed the soldier already, it wails in pain and then heads back underneath.
What, did you roll a 1?
Okay. Alright, so after that plesiosaur's turn, it is Star's turn.
Well, it's 6.
Okay, I'm gonna ready another arrow.
Alright.
Sorry, Chip.
Sorry, Chip. And say sorry to Chip. Is that exactly what you do?
I'm basically like, sorry, Chip. Didn't mean to hit you.
Chip turns around and kind of glares at you. Even though you can't see him glaring, he's glaring at you. You know that he's glaring at you because he turned around to look at you.
Did
Yeah.
Black hit the creature?
Yes, Black hit the creature.
Yep, Black hit the creature.
And there was acid that ate through its neck.
A little bit of acid that ate through its neck. Yep, alright, so it is this one's turn. I need to go to the other layer. And then I need to go find out what 40 feet is. again. Alright, so...
That sucked.
Alright. Giovanni should be should be a narrator for this. I love it so much. You also forgot that Lucian shot an arrow too.
No,
I didn't do any damage.
Missed that part.
Ah. It just didn't. It kind of bounced off. Is all it did. All right. So again, I need my freaking arrow, please. You guys see another movement of those broken things. And then the movement kind of stops all of a sudden. And you see a circle starting to form again, kind of similar to what Aaron saw before in this area. Right here.
I don't see it. I mean the pinging.
You don't see the pinging?
Yep.
There we go.
Yeah, in this area right here.
What's
Alright.
that?
Let's see, that was... Where's Foot Soldier 2 now? This Foot
Oh,
Soldier...
black.
This Foot Soldier, Lucian fires an arrow and it simply bounces off its scales. Then it sinks into the sands again. Yeah, there you go. This soldier turns around and readies his blade, hoping he could at least get a strike if he gets attacked. And then this one goes, Lucian, which way are you looking? This is important. Lucian.
I'm looking at where the thing was last at. Because I just shot it, so I'm just saw it go under,
okay.
and I'm just kind of looking for it. Like, where did it go?
Alright, you're looking in that direction. Please roll a perception, then. They're all looking that way. Kind of idea. Okay, so in the corner of your eye, you see the tents sort of bulge up a little bit. And,
it's near me,
then
right?
go down.
These tents?
Yeah, there's several
The
tents.
tents near, yeah, these ones
Okay.
here. Yep. And, you see them bulge, and then they go back down to regular. And, no, I don't want the map layer. And then this one pops out like that. Kind of directly behind you.
Oh.
Is that right?
And I need you to roll a... Let me roll a dex save for you so I could just do the damage right off the bat. Check. Dex. Damage. Alright. Yeah, you would take half. Alright. Let's see. And then this one eats Soldier 5. As it happens. And then goes back down. And does it hurt itself again? Does this one hurt itself? Constitution. DC. Alright. A little bit. Not much. But you see it kind of flop over this way. Or hear it. But I assume you turn around automatically.
Mm-hmm.
And then it kind of plops back down. And you are moved to about there along with Lady Lancaster, and you're both prone. And then that was 3, Foot Soldier 6. Did I just kill that one? Or was that 5? Hold on. I'm on the token layer. That one must have been dead. Okay. Alright, so Giovanni's turn.
I would like to prepare my bow and hold my action till it surfaces again.
Sounds good.
Maybe
Lady
you'll
Lang. Yeah.
maybe you'll have a better shot. Maybe you'll actually hit it other than me.
Well, unfortunately, natural one always misses, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't. I missed it, but hit somebody else.
Alright.
That's how bad it was.
Alfred, Alfred, where is your character sheet? That's Angus. I don't see Alfred's character sheet. Dang it!
Since we're back over there, how many of these do we have tied up? Because I imagine I could have done mine by myself.
You'd probably have 3 by the end of Aaron's next turn, total.
Yeah, well, I imagine we only have 3 ropes on us too, so that's what I was just wondering.
And I say the end of Aaron's
Probably
next
one
turn.
rope each, huh?
Yeah, everybody's got a rope.
Something like that.
Yeah. I can't, find Alfred's character sheet. I don't know why. Alright. Alright, so Alfred prepares his short sword, ready to maybe try and throw it. And you see it has a tied rope to it along with a barrel. And then it is Lady Lancaster's turn, who actually stands up and goes over to this soldier, between this soldier and well, that didn't work. Angus and Starflower, and you see her ready her blade. She's hoping that she could just stab it.
Chop the head off as soon as it pops up, like whack-a-mole.
Yep.
Like whack-a-mole. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, Lucian,
Oh,
it is your turn.
This definitely is very reminiscent of whack-a-mole. But they're not moles. They're a lot bigger. And we're not actually hitting them with hammers. We're trying to shoot them and / hit them with swords.
I don't have a hammer.
Exactly my point.
Alright. Lucian, it is your turn.
Oh, I'm also gonna stand up. And I'm thinking that these guys have the right idea. See them climb up on things.
Not on the dinner plate.
Yeah.
Not on the dinner plate, yeah.
So I'm gonna just say, kind of like in this direction. Wait, you guys can't even see that, huh?
You can't save them all.
Kind of like over here, and just say, I think we should get on the crates. Get to the high ground, Anakin. Here.
Get to the high ground.
Yeah. So I kind of just shouted at whoever, like basically this group of people here.
Right. And then do you ready your bow again?
I don't think I have enough actions for that, but
Well, all you did was move and speak, so yeah, you could have enough time to ready a bow.
alright.
If you want.
So I'll be standing and just kind of, try to stay alert.
Alright. The next person's turn is Bungo.
So we have a problem. These
What's the
monsters,
Problem.
yeah, they're never up in the air on anyone's turn. Oh, there was. Okay, never mind. It was one time. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Basically what's happening right now is the only time you can act is during your reaction. Is basically what's going on.
Okay.
That's why we're all readying actions
Right.
for when it comes to the surface.
Okay,
Yeah.
so run into this one. You know, rope and dagger in hand.
Okay. And you're going to, what, throw it or jump onto the creature when it pops up and
I mean,
stab it that way?
really depends on what's going to happen, right?
Yeah, but...
I'm
Alright.
preparing for those things. Yeah.
Okay, so one of
Wait.
those things that happens.
Hold on a second. Maybe I can keep going. Q, right? So I think my speed is 25.
But that might count as difficult terrain. Because you're
Yeah,
climbing
that's
over
gonna-
stuff.
So it's you're halved. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's basically if you were to sprint over regular what's it called?
Just terrain. If
The
you're
difficult
sprinting over
terrain,
difficult terrain,
Then yeah, it's halved.
yeah,
Okay.
movement is
Move
half.
speed's halved.
Alright. Is that going to be the end of your turn?
Yep. This
Alright,
whole
so-
short leg thing is rough.
Well, you're the one that chose a hobby. Alright, Angus's turn.
I thought, the big feet made up for it, kind of like a gazelle, right? But
Nope.
yeah.
Alright, where's Angus's character sheet? I got like so many things I gotta keep track of. I don't know what I'm gonna do with Angus at the moment. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, cool.
I picture Angus clanging his weapon and shield together, making a bunch of noise, trying
Does
to lure
he have
it
a
to him.
shield though?
Yeah, he's like, "Come at me!
Yep.
You're not
I
ready for this!" And
I don't
stuff
think he
like
has a
that.
shield.
Oh
No.
yeah,
Well,
I
he
can
doesn't?
see him doing that.
His
No.
breastplate, then.
Yeah.
He just takes a rock from the ground, starts banging it against his helmet. It's hardcore, dude.
Yep. Rock. He took a coal from the campfire.
A hot one, a lit one.
Yeah. He's just gonna come back from AFK and run right into the whelp room.
Oh no!
Alright, He casts his divine what?
Hopefully.
Yeah, he casts his divine smite on his blade and readies to attack along with Lady Lancaster, who and thus moves kind of like maybe over here. Kind of like maybe over there. And then you see him ready his attack. Let's see, whose turn is it after Angus's? It is Black. You see Black also digging out his... What does he have? I think he has one more dagger.
Did he throw his
you
only
see
dagger?
him- Yeah, he did. Yep, he did actually. You see him grab out his bow and ready an arrow.
I have the cunning action. I could have dashed. Disengaged or hide. So it's always a bonus action. Just mental note. So I'll probably forget again.
Yeah, he readies his bow and just gets it and readies it. And then it's Aaron's turn.
Well, we've got all three of them tied up at this point, right? That's what you said. They'd all be
At the end of your turn, they would be all tied, all properly
Do I
tied.
need to take my turn to make sure that last one's tied, type of thing, or?
Well, I would say you probably could do a bonus action and a movement if you would like to finish the tying.
You could tie it to your waist. Just saying.
And have him eat you again? And hope you get swallowed in one bite?
I mean, he has shown to like live bait, so.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
wanted to run out the foot soldier too, but I couldn't reach.
I mean, how's he gonna get harpooned anyways? One of us is gonna have to do it. So, I mean, ideally, you wouldn't want to be tied to the harpoon as the person harpooning, I guess, but it does sound fun. I've been wakeboarding before, so it might be something similar.
So it's up to you. What do you want to do?
Well, I'm just kind of assessing where everybody's at. Lucian's spread out. It seems like everybody's kind of spreading out. So, Alfred,
Not his turn yet, so you can't do anything.
yeah.
But you
But I
see him with a
suppose
short sword tied up, ready to chuck or something.
Yep, he's ready to throw his short sword and to attack whatever may surface.
I
So
think that maybe
basically,
just
each
push
one of
him
us
over.
had a chance to harpoon because there was 3 of us. So like,
Yep.
Bungo did his. Alfred's about to do his. I got finished tying mine up. Do mine. Type
And be
thing.
ready to do yours. Yep. You're just kind of waiting for them to breach too. So
Yeah. So that's a good. That what I described seems like a reasonable thought process.
sounds good.
Hey, Moon.
If I need to roll anything though, just let me know.
I will.
My
Yeah, Giovanna.
my giant lizard scale, it's still on the ground over there.
Yes, it is.
Where?
Right here. Right about here.
No, it's over here.
Oh, wait. Yeah, over there. Yep, it is.
So what you planning on doing?
Wakeboarding.
Alright, it's one again. All
Wait,
right,
are you asking me what I was doing?
No, I was talking to Giovanni.
Okay.
Alright, so
I'm just thinking.
you all see this swirl sand swirl thing going on there. But
Where?
over here
Okay.
But over here, you see movement of the sand again, and it. Are you gonna do what I want you to do?
So this is our first indication that there's 2.
Well, actually, it's your second indication. Third indication, actually. Yep,
Okay.
third indication, because you saw these barrels over these crates over here move twice. You saw the swirl happen, and then these move again. You also saw the swirl and movement over here. So you've had quite a few indications to notice that there's more than one. Anyways, you see the movement happen, and just as it breaches, I gotta roll Angus's and Black's. Okay, hold on. Let me roll the checks first. Go here, roll the checks. No, wrong button. It'll be a dex. Alright, there we go. Yeah. I am so sorry, Lady Lancaster. Alright. The checks are done, so I'll do the damage here afterwards. But you see this breach and try to grab Angus. And it doesn't quite fully hit it directly inside of the mouth, but seriously? Go back over there. But it does manage to chomp on him. And but Angus does manage to attack. If I can find his character sheet. And if you guys are gonna use your bows and arrows and whatnot, now would be the time if you're attacking. And just kind of remember the mouth is where Angus is standing at.
Is there an order?
Is So
Da, da.
also so I'm guessing that the harpoon idea right now, since he's so far away, is not gonna
Mute.
work for this round, or does the rope reach that far?
It's 50-foot rope. You had to tie it on the barrel, and then you tied some to your short sword or dagger or whatever you're using. That is your choice.
That would be roughly 4 feet at most that you used at that point.
Yep. So that means you probably have about 46 feet of rope to try and attack the thing. And then I need to... Alfred does the short bow.
Hail Mary.
Don't count it towards this guy. It's where Angus is.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind, guys. It's where Angus is.
So you got
Mouth
plenty
is
of
where Angus.
footage for rope, so no worries there.
All right.
So there's no
that
worries.
was
It actually
Alfred.
reaches.
It would reach, yes, but you
sweet.
have to actually be able
Black.
to hit that
I
far,
did.
so to speak.
Which I can't even run that far. You're right.
Angus. Here we go. Angus is it.
Probably throw that far.
Yeah, you have to be able
Well,
to throw that
But
far.
see, mine's stuck to like a jagged piece of wood. I don't got like a dagger. I'm not fancy like that, you know.
I
Working on lying
thought
around.
Bongo threw you his short sword.
Which probably would have been a dagger. I
You
forgot I
threw
had
me.
two.
You threw me a dagger. Oh,
Yeah.
my bad. I missed that part. Then yeah,
Yeah.
I'm tied up to that instead.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's
Let's see. Hold on. And then that. Why is it counting as a different thing? It's supposed to be... Did I screw up his little thing?
I'll be back, guys.
No worries.
No, I didn't. It adds it. Okay, that's right. It's just kind of weird how it's set up for that. All right, so there's that.
What?
Angus does not hit. And you hear Angus go, kind of scream, not scream, but bellow in pain as the plate armor is being crushed on him, and then you guys all attacked, so that's 8, 16. No, Giovanni does not hit. Does Starflower? I think Starflower does. Pleasey, pleasey. Oh, Starflower doesn't hit. Okay. You don't have to roll the fighting style. All it does is add a +2 to the longbow. Okay, so let's see. Starflower doesn't hit. Giovanni doesn't hit. Alfred hits. Wait, was that Alfred? No, that was Black. Black hits, so there's 8. Lady Lancaster. No, wait, this was Angus, who didn't hit. And then Lucian definitely hit, so 17 damage to this guy. Alright. You see this one clearly wounded, but he's kind of flops down and drags Angus down under with him. Did any of you guys actually attack with the rope or anything?
No. Too far away.
Okay. I just had to make sure I didn't miss it. Alright, so Angus is gone. Maybe not necessarily dead, but gone. For now. And then, of course, the damage is taken from those who had to deal with the giant creature, and they all get moved kind of like that. And, seriously? Alt. Moon, use your alts. And, that's the end of that turn. So it's Star's turn. Yes, you can throw your daggers. They have a 60-foot range. I think.
It should be 2060. 60
Yeah.
given a disadvantage.
Yeah, so anything above 20 is a disadvantage for distance, and then 60 just is an auto miss.
But you might also be able to throw the dagger in such a way like a whip, like
So
you get a
it
wrap
goes
around
her
its neck. Yeah, something like that. Maybe around its flipper or something. You never know.
Alright, there's black. Okay, so it is Star's turn.
I guess I can't see throwing the dagger. I don't know if you've ever thrown a knife, but they've got to be balanced right. And I don't think we had time to.
And I don't see that happening like off of a rope very far. Like you're gonna have
Or
to
very
get
well, yeah.
on that creature practically, like up on it in its personal space.
Yeah, I would have you guys
If we
roll
weren't superheroes,
disadvantage.
but we are superheroes.
Allegedly.
I mean, it depends on the roll of the dice.
True.
Are you making the campfire that I have in the center of the thing? It's adorable.
Thanks.
Alright, it is Starflower's turn.
Alright,
I'll say
so
that.
whoa. What happened?
What do you mean, what happened?
Why is my character got like almost no life?
Because you were too close when the thing breached and you fell. And you were hit.
Yeah,
Just
but
like
it got like
everybody else was.
-2.
Yeah, these big creatures with their area of effect spells or whatever.
You are knocked out. I didn't realize how much you got hurt.
Okay, so I am unconscious. Yay!
Yay!
Yeah.
Both healers are gone.
Being unconscious may actually save you.
Plan B.
So you are unconscious. Roll a death save.
Yeah. I tried to tell you to get on one of these crates, but
Well, see, I was thinking of taking it that step further and just getting in the crate.
Oh, goody. Oh, I don't actually have to apply it. Yay!
Nope, not anymore.
It applies itself.
Why'd you whisper it to me, though?
I see it.
Yeah, I didn't whisper it.
No technical difficulties.
Well, it says
Never.
from Starflower, and it looks like it was a whisper. It's set up as a whisper. Ooh, that hurt.
My
That totally
my
hurt.
roles are set up as public roles.
Oh, you know what? That could be just because it's the coloring system, I guess.
It's
That's kind
possible.
of weird. Yep. Trolls, thank you for the raid. Alright, so, let's see. After Star's turn, who failed her save, it's the other one. Okay. Okay, so, this one, you see the sand literally stop moving, and you see a bulge start forming, and in that area, and it starts to move south.
Did Angus actually get eaten?
He got dragged down.
Sure looked like it.
He got dragged down.
Very
You see the bulge travel this earlier direction. Okay?
Closing towards us.
Yeah, I'm confused. Is it going left or right now?
I see the arrow going down to the right.
Yep. That's the direction it goes. You see the bulge go that direction. Okay?
Okay.
Is there a way to tell like how close it is to the surface? Like, is any, Is it like a small bulge, or is it like
It's a large
huge? All
bulge.
this stuff is like the campfires being upturned, the
Yep.
tents are all being dismantled.
No, not the tents. That's too far from that.
Bye.
It's
So-
likely close to the surface because the more deeper it goes, the harder it would be to swim.
Yep.
With the weight of the sand.
Why can't I? Thank you. Yeah. So, yeah. So you can see that you can see some of the campfire bulging. You can, as it moves. All right. And it's moving in a.
Whose turn is it?
What is that? Southeast direction? I guess is a good way of putting that.
I need a compass to know that.
Yeah. Right. And where am I trying to go? Right there, I guess. Because that guy moved. Hold on, I can't see crap. Okay, that's Angus. Angus's token can go over there. Alright. And actually it wouldn't go southwest. I just realized that. Never mind. Ignore what I just said.
Yeah, because it was going to the left, and then boom, it just stopped and turned went to the right. I'm like,
Well, that's because it's had movement over there, but it wouldn't go that way. So what it would do is actually... Now I need my stupid freaking idiotic other thing. Because I just... No, I don't want that. I want this. Okay, that's 20.
Hey, you know you're having trouble with the big token?
22.
Why not just shrink it? We all know it's big. You know,
That's
that
a
way.
fair point. That would be easier on me. Good idea. Alright, so it actually goes west, and you see the bulge just past Bongo right
Whose
now.
turn is it?
You can use your reaction. If you want to use your reaction right now.
Well, that's kind of what I was asking. Like, is there a way to see? Appreciate it, Taco. Sorry if you're already gone. Is there a way to see? Like, is it close enough that my dagger would penetrate through the ground, were I to like react and run straight to that bulge type of thing, versus letting it get all the way across camp? Know what I mean?
Could you drive your dagger through the sand into it?
Yeah. Like it. Would it
You
even
could
be
try.
worth a try?
You
Does
could
it
try,
even,
yeah.
know what I
You
mean?
could definitely try.
Like,
So
I would try if it seemed like,
possible.
yeah, but if it just seems like the thing's, 2 feet underground, there's no way I'm going to be able to penetrate that far underground. Even like 1 foot would probably be really difficult. So if I can determine just by like the sense of the tremors or like the destruction happening that it's deeper than that, I'm gonna have to just wait for it to come up or do an attack type of thing,
You know what? I'm gonna run with it.
You're gonna run on top of it?
I'm running up its ass end, or hind. I don't know how to say it. Back end.
The abdomen.
Okay, so like I said, the bulge is right where Bongo was. What did you do, Bongo?
Yeah. So I'm trying to get on the back end of the bulge.
Well,
So
you
when
see it going west.
I don't see nothing. So when I see it, I can attack it.
Okay, so you do see the bulge head towards the west.
So this way.
Yep.
Okay, so you gotta move me with it. I gotta be on the back end of it.
Back end. You're gonna have to define that. Do you mean like
So there's a head,
behind it?
and then there's the back end, the tail.
Like,
Okay,
I want-
the
yeah.
tail. Okay, so we'll do it that way.
Yeah, like
Whichever way it seems to be traveling to jump on before it's over, type of thing.
yeah. I don't want to be on the mouth end of it. I want to be on the back end of it, ready for the mouth end to come up.
Well, that's probably where you want to be then. So give me a sec. And then it moves there, and you see... move your token 2 squares to the west. Directly west, Bongo. There you go.
Oh, look at that.
Look at what?
Nothing.
Okay.
And then you see it starts circling. Again, the sand starts circling again.
Yeah, so I would be going with the circle, right?
Well,
I don't know how to illustrate
basically
this.
the circle's basically in one area. It's about the size of it, and it just kind of shifts the sand into a circle, and it just keeps going into a circle.
Is Alfred standing
So I
on
lost
top
the
of
tail?
the barrels next to me?
Yep, you lost the tail, and Alfred, just before it bulges, before the bulge disappears, Alfred actually tries to use his short sword to attack the bulge to stick it in, and that would be both a strength check, and where the heck is Alfred? Alfred! We need your character sheet. That's Angus. That's the foot soldiers. There's Alfred. Okay.
How big is the head of this thing? Because I know it's got the skinny little worm head, and then the little fat body with flappers, but...
I'd say about as big as you.
Bigger than a soldier.
I'm about to say, I realized, yeah, it swallowed a person, so...
Yep. It swallowed a soldier whole, basically.
Yeah, human soldier, plate armor and all.
A bigger person than us.
Right, and it's a lizard, so it has to be big.
You see Alfred fail miserably trying to get his short sword into the dirt to hit the creature.
Thanks for the confidence.
And then Aaron or Bongo, before it starts circling, are you going to try to do the same?
Nope. I lost the
No?
tail.
Okay. And Aaron?
I mean, this thing seems pretty deep, right? It's just making a vortex out of the sand. Seems like it's trying to suck you down in there.
All right.
It's kind of what it looks like
So-
to me from over here.
Whose turn is it afterwards?
I
It's
don't know
Foot
what
Soldier
turn
2.
anymore.
Is Foot Soldier 2 still alive?
Yeah, swallowed Angus instead.
Oh, okay. So yeah, Foot Soldier 2 is still alive. He readies his weapon again for an attack. He was just totally shocked that Angus got eaten and couldn't do anything. And then you're facing west, Bongo, right?
Yeah. I mean, I don't lose anything for attacking him, right? Because I still have my bonus action to disengage and stuff like
Have your
that.
reaction.
Well, I got my
Yeah,
action, my bonus action, and my reaction, right?
You can only do your action and bonus action on your turn.
That's what I'm...
Then you got a reaction.
Oh, but because I gave up my turn to do a reaction, I lose everything except a reaction?
No, you readied yourself to attack and move to the creature.
Alright.
So you have that.
But I mean, I
action
give
to
up my
attack.
ability as a rogue. The bonus action.
What do you mean you gave up your ability because of a bonus action?
That's what you're saying, right? Because I thought that I had an action, my rogue's bonus action, called cunning action, and a reaction.
So cunning action, all it does is turn those actions such as dash, disengage, and whatnot into a bonus action. That's all it does.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah,
Still thoroughly confused, just so you know.
so cunning action, instead of requiring an action to dash, disengage, or hide, you can use a bonus action instead for one of those three.
It's a bonus
But you
action.
readied an attack for your reaction when the thing
And you're
reaches.
saying because I readied myself, I lose my bonus action.
You readied yourself for
My extra
the
action.
as an attack. So yeah, you don't have, so technically bonus action and action are only done on your turn specifically, but if you ready an action or a bonus action, you can use that.
So I
on
legit
your
have to
reaction.
say I'm ready in both of those.
You would have no. You could only do one
Oh, okay.
because a reaction is very short and quick. So you wouldn't have, technically, you wouldn't have a full action, bonus action, and whatnot. You would just have either an action or a bonus action happen on your reaction.
What the hell's? I mean, sorry. What's the point of it being called a bonus action if you don't get it?
You do on your turn.
Okay.
It's a potential. Like some bonus actions only occur. Like let's say if you attack. If you attack, then you get a bonus action.
Right,
But if you
mine's
do
not
nothing,
like
then
that.
you just don't get a bonus action at all.
Mine just says I can have a bonus action to hide, disengage, or something else
Yeah.
So dash, disengage, and hide are actual actions.
for everybody
not a
else.
bonus action.
For everybody else, it's
Yeah.
an action. You get to use it as a bonus action.
But for me, it's just a bonus thing.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
It's a bonus action. It becomes a bonus action because of your cunning action.
Mm-hmm. But it's not like you get your action, your bonus action, then a cunning bonus action.
No.
No.
Okay.
No, I just action and bonus action. Because we all get an action and a reaction, correct? Everybody
You
gets
get
an
an
action.
everybody gets an action, a bonus action, and a reaction. In a moment, but we'll just stick with those three, okay?
Yeah.
So your
you also
bonus
get an
action
interaction.
and your actions happen directly on your turn. A reaction, it occurs during when something happens to you.
Like a trigger.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I don't think I have an issue with reaction or even interaction. I guess I'm confused with action and bonus action. What are bonus actions then?
A bonus action would be to attack a second time.
Wouldn't that be an extra attack?
You would not be able to use your modifiers to hit or do damage. So you would only get the like the 1d6 and then just the roll for, I think it's just the attack roll.
I mean, this is good to know that we could all be attacking twice in each turn. It's good.
Well, I know you may be confusing the two-hand fighting or dual wielding for a bonus action. You could.
Yeah.
Two-hand fighting counts as an action on its own.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking. I'm just thoroughly confused.
So
that I have
so-
bonus here, so I'm like,
everybody has a bonus action.
Okay.
Potential.
Everybody can do a bonus action as long as it's on their turn. If you're readying an action for a reaction, then you can do that action as a reaction on somebody else's turn.
Okay.
Yeah. If you want us to discuss it further, we can do it afterwards.
Figure we'll all
after
be
the
dead,
session.
but yeah, it seems important.
Oh.
Seems really important.
Okay. Where were we? We were at Foot Soldier 2. Foot Soldier 2 prepares to get ready to attack and probably die. Please E3. Angus, which direction are you looking?
Angus is dead.
Not Angus, Lucian. Thank you. Thank you, Bungo. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no, I
Not
heard
yet.
Angus too.
Yet.
Well, I saw Alfred try to throw his dagger that apparently is tied to a rope
His
over
short
there.
sword, actually.
Yeah,
but
short
yes.
sword. So I'm still looking over there. I think I know what he's trying to do.
All right. You see, roll a quick perception, please. Okay. Is Giovanni still writing descriptions?
Yeah.
Sort of.
Cool. Alright, so you see a bolt. Yeah, you definitely see and feel a bulge. Kind of the movement of your crate, Lucian. And it just moves and it stops for just a moment. And you're at its height. Are you doing anything?
I'm trying not to fall over.
You are trying not to follow her?
Fall over.
Fall over. Okay, so
Yeah, like a surfer kind of like balances
roll
himself.
a dex.
Dex.
Roll a dex. While
Dex
this
save or dex check?
happens. Save.
Dex save. There you are.
Oh yeah, you're steady on your feet. And then you hear this very loud crash, like something's coming through from underneath your feet.
Oh, I want to dive out of the way then.
And I want you to roll another dex save. One more dex save. And you don't actually quite save this time, and you are knocked completely off, along with the box being shattered. And you take... How much damage did you take?
Should land on your feet.
It's not more than 12.
Roll a 1d4.
Now, did it come up from under the barrels, or who's it attacking?
Me.
Oh!
Alright, so...
okay, never mind. That's fine.
Yeah, one is good. One is good.
One is good. I keep thinking that he's rolling something else. I don't know why.
Sand is pretty soft. They use it on playgrounds to protect kids, so...
That's why she had you roll a 1d4.
Yeah. But I can still land and break my arm, so okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, did you just roll a dexterity saving throw when he attacked you, and you scored like really well? Why are you taking damage?
Because now he broke through.
Yeah, he broke through.
So
And you do see him... I don't have the right... Hold on. Move that to... You see it... you see part of its body breached, but not its head. Just the main large body parts. As it tries to go back into the ground. Do you try to attack it? You are technically prone, so you'd have to lose half your movement to get up.
So you didn't land on your feet.
No, I landed like on my belly or whatever. Maybe my side.
What do you do? Really quickly.
Do I snap my bow in my hand or did I drop it?
No, you didn't drop it. You still have your bow, and your arrow is still cocked to your bow. You were able to hold on to it like that.
In my hands? Okay.
Yep.
Then I get up maybe on my knees and try to fire a shot into it, point blank range. Well,
Go
I don't
for
know.
it.
I don't know how
Roll
far
with
he is from me, but
Roll with an advantage, definitely.
let's see. So you got to toggle the advantage.
Yeah.
Stick it in his nostril.
Well, I don't even know what I'm looking at. I just see, part of him.
And then you take 9. So he takes 9. So he takes some damage, and then feeling that damage, he his entire body winds up breaching the sand, and you see him kind of basically, I say him, it's actually a girl, burst out of the sand and kind of wail, holler, scream, however you want to put that, in pain, and literally kind of flops backwards in your direction.
Oh, I should get out of the way.
Roll dex save one more time. Well, you still
They're both
kind
pretty
of
close. Let me untoggle that.
No, I thought the save only happened when you're being attacked.
No, it could just be
No.
like any sort of environmental as well. Like if you're on a boat and the boat rocks, you might have to do a deck save.
You roll or jump or otherwise out of the way, and you see it go back under. And it's right about there now. Okay. And then it is Giovanni's turn.
I thought I was after Lucian.
No, that was his reaction.
Oh, got him.
That was Lucian's interaction reaction stuff because he couldn't he would have reacted to that.
Okay.
So Giovanni's turn. Who's doing beautifully at typing descriptions, so I don't have to.
I'm readying an action for when it surfaces again.
Where are you? Oh, you're there? Did you even want to attack when you saw it, or did you just...
I didn't have an action available.
Oh, okay. Alright, Alfred's turn. Alfred prepares his action to attack and stab the ground again, maybe. Lady Lancaster moves, maybe, if I can move her. Moves over to Bongo, right about there, and readies her attack. And then it's Lucian's actual turn.
I want to climb up back on these crates here.
You are prone. Yeah, go for it. You're not prone. What am I thinking?
Is the fire lit and are these things undeterred by it?
Is the fire lit and are these Yeah, they're undeterred and yes, the fire is lit. Well, hold on. I don't know about Angus. Starflower said the fire was lit, so because that's what she was watching.
Mm-hmm.
And
I want to do something. I don't know how far into this process I can get to, but I want to use my hunting trap, tie a rope to it, and then throw it out in the sand.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
So that's the process I want to get to. I don't know how far I'll be able to get to it on my turn. I'm thinking maybe just because I
would have to wait
I put my bow
until
away.
your next turn to
throw
the trap.
Okay, so I'll start looking in my backpack then. I'll put the bow away and start looking in my backpack.
And yeah, okay. Yeah, you would have to wait until your next turn to throw it. Alright, Bongo, it is your turn. Dang it, Bongo!
If there's anything I can see,
eventually.
I want to attack it.
You just see the swirly
And
circle
save my
thing.
bonus action to disengage.
Alright.
And use my reaction to stab again. So I see the swirly somewhere.
You see the swirly in front of you.
You want to take a blind stab at it?
It's not really blind. There's a swirl right there.
But
So
you're stabbing sand.
Well,
I didn't mean literally blind, but I mean that's what I meant.
yeah, I mean something underneath there is flipping the sand up, right? So
Yeah.
it's close enough to the surface to make the sand flip up, flutter, right? And then I'm gonna jump on the swirly and bury the knife into its body. Bury it. My whole arm in. I'm burying it.
Yeah, it's like shooting someone in fog or something. You know they're in there, but...
So, hold on.
Well, it's huge.
Give me a sec. Give me a minute, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Okay, so Bongo, explain exactly what you're doing.
Can you explain exactly where the swirl is? You said it's just in front of me, right next to me.
It is literally right here. It's
Okay.
in that area.
I'm going to run and jump and dive. Knife
Into the
first,
sand?
directly into the vortex, and shove my knife as deep as I can into the unagi, and
I
then
love
twist it
that movie.
sideways so it locks. That's what I'm doing. I am
Okay, roll a
harpooning this damn
strength
thing.
check. Roll a
I ain't
strength check. And roll an attack of your dagger or whatever was tied to
Well,
the rope.
Which one? Which one
Roll
do
a
you want?
strength check. Start with roll a strength check. Now roll your attack. So if you use the dagger, roll your dagger.
Does this count as a sneak attack?
Yes, I'll let it count as a sneak attack. Especially since you have 3 people next to it anyways.
Do I have disadvantage because I'm going through the sand? Or not? I don't know how this stuff works. I'm just
Normally
No,
you
just
would
do
have
it regularly.
disadvantage because you don't have vision of it.
Yeah. But roll it regularly. I'm not gonna have you roll it with disadvantage, just roll it regularly.
okay. I'm rolling my regular dagger, not the shadow dagger, because that's the one attached to the rope.
Okay.
I clicked it.
There you go.
Lord!
You managed to get it into the sand, but it didn't stick to anything. And now I need you to roll a dex save.
Is that a 20 or a 2?
What?
My roll.
It's an 8 total, so you rolled a 2.
But look at it.
All I see is 2.
No, I'm saying look at the dice on the screen. Or can you
Oh.
not see them?
Oh, I don't have 3D dice because it screws up the stream.
Oh. Because that dice is cocked. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
anyway, okay. What do you want me to do?
Roll a dex save. Yeah, I love 3D dice and everything, but it is really bad.
Yeah, it wasn't always accurate either.
Yeah. So I just ignore it.
Sorry, dex save.
Yep. Dex save.
Yeah.
Oh god.
So anyway,
Oh god. Oh god.
is it possible to stick the other knife in them?
You did you have it out when you jumped?
No. I mean, I could say yeah, but
Well, don't I have it though?
You have his short sword, I think.
no. He has a I have 2 daggers. I gave him one, and I have one. They're both tied to rope. I also have a short sword, probably in my backpack, and I have my shadow dagger, the one I usually keep on the ready.
Oh well, yeah, you can use your shadow dagger again if you want.
That's what I'm saying. Could I have done that at the same time with the plunge? Just gotta do like the minus.
Yeah. Just go ahead and roll your shadow dagger, and make sure sneak attack is still technically locked in on it, as well.
What does that mean? My attack is locked in on it.
Check mark sneak attack.
Oh,
Okay, so your shadow dagger manages to stick in. Do you hold on to your shadow dagger?
I'm not letting go.
Okay, so
I don't care if I turn black this time. I really don't.
Okay,
Might help you.
well,
Yeah, I know. Thoughts
How
cross
do
my
I
mind. Could go either way.
So you stab the plesiosaur with the unagi with your shadow dagger. It manages to stick in there. If you're not gonna let go, I'm gonna have to roll damage for you. Dang it. That's not what I wanted. It was the con.
Oh, that would have been something, huh? If I just left my knife in him and seen what happened to him turning black.
Ooh.
There you go.
Now you're thinking.
Alright.
No, I wasn't thinking.
Alright. So, Should be a 6. So there's that. So you are literally being dragged around in that circle, by the way.
Okay, so I'm whirlpooling with them.
Yep.
Is my head going under, that kind of thing? Am I bobbing
It
in and
is
out?
yeah, it's going in and kind of out. It's just because he's on the surface swirling around. You're basically getting a mouthful of sand, fistful of sand, however you want to put that. I need a -5, 9, 10. 10 from you.
I'm dead. Oh no, I have 14 now.
What do you mean you have 14? You should have about 6 health points.
I thought that I had 14 hit points.
Yeah, but you got hit with that sand damage is what got you there.
Oh, it's like Pokemon.
Yeah. Sure. Pokemon. Sure, Pokemon. Okay. I can go with that.
I mean, isn't that a type of Pokemon?
It is. It is. It is. It is.
Lapras.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
I can see sand getting in your eye, but like sand damage.
It's Lapras.
Sand
Close
damage, man.
enough,
Yeah, have you ever like sandblasted anything?
Lapras has a shell on its back.
I
We've,
agree.
Like, sandblast,
Sandblasting is a thing. Yeah.
Yes.
dangerous.
But we
man.
don't have that airbender out here.
Okay, so after Bongo's turn, who's now just officially going in circles, it is Angus's turn.
Just to be clear, I want to ready that other dagger to bury it in. That's it.
Well, I mean, I'm still ready, right?
Aaron is, yes. Aaron's still ready, but it hasn't breached, so I don't know what you're wanting to do for the reaction. I gotta find Angus's character sheet. So, explain to me what you are doing then, Aaron? Did you want to jump while he's going around in circles now?
No, I mean, I would be seeing him. He's made penetration, so I see, like, it's possible, right? Probably be even more likely to do it in the same area. Like, seems like he's going to be blocking a lot of the sand, so I could get in behind him. Know what I'm saying?
If you're gonna jump into the fray, go ahead and roll your attack and your and a dex save.
You are the dagger.
So attack with, like, strength or...
Just click one of your
Dexterity or-
melee attacks. Just click one of your melee
Death
attacks.
save, man.
One of my melee attacks? Okay.
You make your death save.
One sec. I just saw it, too.
I can't help you
The
until
heck is... Oh, right here.
I know Star and Angus are both dying.
That'll be alright.
On Angus's next turn, he dies automatically, unfortunately.
2 successes in a row. That's all you need.
Okay, and then your dex save? Alright, and then your strength. Check.
Go, Aaron!
Yeah, go, Aaron.
Wow,
You
go,
managed,
Aaron.
you managed
Go
to stab the...
Oh.
Wait, did you say I stabbed Bungo? I didn't hear it. I'm sorry. I just heard y'all start laughing, so I was like, what?
Go, Aaron! Go, Drax!
Nice.
Go, Drax!
Well,
Okay, so...
Aaron acts like Drax.
I'm telling you, that's why I was standing so still, because then you'd become invisible. So imperceptibly still.
Okay, so you jump onto the swirliness where just missing Bungo, by the way.
Sweet.
And you managed to stab the plesiosaur, the unagi, I should say, the unagi, and you managed to get through the sand, dealing 5 damage, and you have the circle. And are you letting go of it, becomes the question, after you stab it. Are you letting it go? Are you letting go of the dagger?
Well,
Do your...
Is the dagger secure?
yeah, like does it seem like if I
It got...
let
It
go,
went in there.
like it's
It
gonna
went
come
in
out?
there.
Okay, so then yeah, I probably feel confident like letting go and
Me too. I
Maybe
feel
even-
confident.
competent.
Yeah, you could probably let it go. Do you choose to let it go, though?
Yeah, I probably would do that and just like fall back, like kind of let go, but use that rope. You know what I mean? Use the rope to kind of drag myself down. I don't know.
Drag yourself back out.
Yeah,
Alright,
nah,
I'm
just
gonna-
kind of like drag my, like slow my descent. Because you're not trying to just let go and get like slung off. Like, I don't know if you've ever like ridden a bull, like a mechanical bull. You're trying to hold on for dear life, even though you know you're about to die.
Okay, so when you stab it speeds up its circular, so you did not pass your dex, but I just redid a dex check. So I'm gonna give you the damage for that. And then if you want to try and pull yourself there, please roll
Pull
roll a
myself away.
strength check.
No, I'm saying like
And
instead of
and-
just getting thrown off, like letting go and getting bucked off, I'm gonna just try and use that rope to slide down, I guess. I don't know. Towards the barrel. Seems like the
Slow.
barrel would be dragging.
The centrifugal force.
Yeah, something.
Okay,
I don't
yeah,
know.
that's fine.
Or maybe it would
Oh.
even have like a pendulum effect and be worse. I don't know. Like physics wise, but seems like a safe bet.
Okay. So you land like right about there.
Right on.
All right.
Couple blocks over.
And that's probably going to be the end of your turn.
What about me? Can I leave now?
That's up to you.
Your hand is rotted off and you fall off.
Well, I didn't know how that worked with the reaction and all that because my reaction would change if it's been harpooned.
Well, it is harpooned. You saw it get harpooned by, well, I don't know if you necessarily saw it. You did see Aaron on the next round,
You look down because I stabbed it like right in between your legs, bro. Like just like in the movies. And you're like, so you seen that. Had to have.
Anyway, if I can
Well-
disengage, I want to.
Okay, just an FYI, your shadowy stuff, quote unquote, is all the way up to your chest.
Bypass in my face?
It's below the neck still, but it's all the way towards your chest, consumed your arm and your shoulders.
When you say consumed.
I say
Like
consumed,
fire.
that's what I'm gonna use. That's the terminology I'm using. It's consumed. That much. So, do you let go of both of your shadow dagger? And disengage.
I wouldn't let go of that thing, man. That was a prized possession.
No, I'll keep the shadow dagger.
So you're gonna continue going around in circles then, yes?
If that's what's happening, yes. If I can disengage and get up on the barrels, that's what I'm trying to do. But I don't know that
well,
action,
you would
bonus
have
action,
to let-
reaction kind of stuff.
You would have to let go of your shadow dagger in order to do that.
Would you say the darkness is like dark flames?
The darkness.
It doesn't hurt him.
Okay, so
I'm just saying the visual effect.
Yeah, that would be a good.
neither of my daggers
or
are
an
stuck
aura.
in this thing, right?
The shadow dagger is.
He's stabbed. But I don't gotta let go of it. That's not the one I was burying to twist in and harpoon.
No, but you attacked with the same vigor with your shadow dagger. Otherwise, it wouldn't have actually ever worked, and you would have probably died.
Yeah.
So the question is do you let go of the shadow dagger? Because right now, because of the energy that's being forced, you can't actually lift the dagger out of it.
Well then, yeah, I let go. I let go. I didn't know this is what was happening. I let go.
Okay, if you let go of the dagger and
My role play was I just stabbed it. You know, like your role play was I buried it, got my arm locked in there with it. You know, like completely different.
Do you try to grab the rope and slide yourself down as well, or roll down?
I don't give a damn about that rope. I'm running straight to the barrels.
Okay, so
I mean, I didn't care about the rope either. I just thought it might help me not take.
He had the rope. It made sense. I'm not looking for the rope. I'm looking to get out of there.
Okay, so roll a 1d3.
1 sec. I forgot I had made coffee. It's so long ago. It's probably cold.
I want tea. I'm out of tea, guys. Okay, so by the time you reach the then don't worry. By the time you reach that part of the sand next to Aaron, the shadow, the aura of the shadow stuff that I guess looks like a flame now is gone. Away from your arm, but you see the shadow dagger's flame aura now within the sand and circling.
Sweet. So we can see blackness on the sand.
Yep. In aura type form. Okay.
Awesome. We got a target. Everybody's got a target.
Yes, T. Alright, and then whose turn is it after Bongo's?
It was Mayan's turn. I was just asking about
Aaron's
my reaction
turn.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, so now it is the Plesiosaurus